blue corner, we have our first contestant at 5 foot 745 pounds, Ev Brock! Oh, let's hear it. Boo! And in the red corner, we have our second contestant, challenger of the night, coming up, maintaining the title at 5 foot 8, 180 pounds, Just Derek!
You ain't got nothing. Come on, man. Ah! You want a complimentary muffin basket? Wrong!
I'm not wearing a hat. I'm ugly. Don't look at his hair. It's flat and magnificent.
Unlike whatever's going on up here.
Hi, guys. Welcome to round 3.
All of round 3.
Of April Anarchy, which is now May Misery.
We're recording this in April, so technically.
Which could theoretically become June something.
Jousting.
June jousting. And then we get to July and we're like, well, after, yeah.
July jugglers.
Anyway. Who gets the high seats?
It'll be me for this round, you for this round, me for this round, you for this round.
I mean, Sonic Boom's been my homegirl, though, like, this whole time. Fine.
Let's face it, if it were reversed, you would still lose to Sonic Boom. Probably. Double Trouble? I just...
You have said that every round you have faced Sonic Boom and lost every time.
Yes.
I'm starting to become a Sonic believer. Sonic Boo lever. Boom lever? Boom lever. There we go. Anyway, we get a bomb versus a guy defying extinction with boomerangs. And he's Australian.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight. The snow fight rages on.
Is this the only one where he says the snow fight rages on?
No, I think he says stuff about Fiery Forge too. Why? He definitely doesn't say the snow fight rages on in Fiery Forge.
But I don't remember him saying, like, the such and such fight. I guess unlike Rampart Ruins, he says, can't watch this anymore.
He says that
Okay.
when someone's close to dying. That's just how it works. Sorry, countdown.
I get my homeboy Zap.
Yep, Evan set it up again, and we remember it this time. We will remember. There is no not remembering.
What am I not remembering?
I don't know.
Bombs away.
Hey, Doug, how'd your day been?
It's not been going on for very long. I've been awake for maybe, I guess, 5 hours. I went to a recitation, I went to a focus group and talked about my experiences and got paid $50 for it. I ate gyros, and now I'm here.
Evan got paid $50. Gimme.
No.
Frozen outpost.
They sent an email about it. You could have went and talked about your
I
experiences.
did not get an email about it. Unless it went to my junk folder, in which case I cannot be held responsible for not seeing it.
Fight.
That was fast.
I think
You went from living to not. I thought I was gonna lose. That.
Yeah, it looked like I was gonna win there,
What the
and
heck just
then.
happened? Evan, explain what just.
Oh, you know what? I think I fell down a ledge,
Maybe.
a very slight ledge, and it blocked all of my projectiles, and not blocked any of yours. I think that's what happened.
That was interesting. You went from living to not living very quickly.
That was almost an upset, a minor one.
You went from alive and kicking to no longer.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No longer alive, no longer kicking. You have lost your Nuzlocke. Go, fish. So he is the only living upset in this bracket, by the way. Fun factoid.
Unfortunately, since Ninja Stealth Elf is now like level 20.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna last, but I mean, like, it's been a good run. Why did you have to use Ninja Stealth Elf in your Nuzlocke? Why couldn't you have died so many times like regular Evdug? Why'd you have to be Super Evdug? Sonic Evdug. Why'd you have to be Sonic Evdug?
Battle arena. Ready.
Like, come on. Why am I level 10? I thought for sure he was higher.
One. Fight.
Did I just jump over your tiger attack?
Can't watch this anymore.
What was that about? Him not making it up there?
Tide wins.
You were confident.
I was, and that was a close fight. That was a good fight.
You was. I hit you with the whale. How did it
You really wailed on me there.
How did it feel to get hit by a whale?
Whale, you see.
The fact that you get hit, like, and it's a crit every time you get hit in that stealth mode, kind of stinks. Anyway, sorry, Punk Shock.
I'm just going with the joke at this
I
point.
know you are. It exists. It's your thing, and I'm proud of you.
Another thing about it, Flashbang kind of has a different base than I feel like most of the other Earth ones do.
Couldn't tell you. Here's Scorp. This is small. I mean, they're all kind of that like jagged looking.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's not. I don't think it's quite as exaggerated as Zaps is. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really matters either. Punk Shock. This is a chick fight.
this is a chick
How
fight.
many chicks are still alive? These two, Sonic Boom,
Whirlwind, Ninjini.
Star Strike,
Battle arena.
Star Strike.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight. The snow fight rages on.
So retarded.
Can't watch this anymore. KO. Flashwing wins.
Flawless.
I hope you realize you have made me single-handedly hate Flashwing.
To be fair, I would like to admit there was more strategy there than just heal spam. I pushed you into the teleporter to get you away from me so I could heal spam.
Dude, you realize I walked into the teleporter, right?
Oh,
You did not push me.
I think I would have lost if you hadn't gone in there though.
Probably. I don't know. And it was one of those things where like I just forgot about it and was like, oh well, now he wins. This one.
Quick time, Corey.
I'm throwing. Sonic Boom lives on. I don't care. Evan's gonna disgrace Sonic Boom and the Boo Leavers.
Full scream ahead.
Before she loses, because Evdog sucks and is petty or something. I don't know. He's probably just gonna lose anyway. Leave a comment if you're a Sonic Boo Leaver. I don't know. I also did just call you Sonic Dog or Sonic Evdog. Evsonic? One of those things.
Panasonic. No, that's Stereosonic.
Definitely.
Wrongasonic?
Oh, no, yeah, but like,
1. Fight.
I don't know. Because I was talking about you having the rolling around at the speed of sound thing. Can confirm I am not throwing, by the way, guys. Sonic Boom is just that good. Evan, are you still a
Wow.
hater? Are you still a hater? Are you still a hater? Are you still a hater?
That's crazy.
Are you still a hater?
No.
Exactly. I told you she does so much damage.
How? I don't. Wow. It was basically like baby scream, baby scream, baby scream, baby scream, baby scream, baby scream, baby scream.
I think what happened is I made too many of my babies at the beginning, and every time like her Sonic Boom attack actually hits something, it like amplifies and does more damage just sitting there. And so that's what happens. Yeah. Well, bye, Ninjini.
I'll see if Ninjini can dish out damage faster than I can.
No. Because you're going to slow me down, and then it's going to be another rattle shake situation, and it's just going to be standing there.
Probably.
Roll with the punches.
That shift looks so unimpressed.
Why do you say that? He
He
looks
just,
like he does in his base.
That's
Like,
true. So is he an elf? Kind of. He's got pointy ears in the elf eyes.
I don't know. I mean, he's very clearly a vampire.
Yeah. It's a vampire elf. What's always with the elves? Like, I feel like the elves. Always got something going. Okay, I get hit out of my attacks. I can bite you and get health back?
Finally! Get up, out! Jesus!
Wish you could beat me.
Oh my god, I hated him.
Well, he's no longer making a run for it, which is probably a good thing for every other Skylander. And the thing I'm realizing is the Giants seem to be better in Swamp Force than they were in Giants. At least, actually, did we ever do Giant versus non-Giant in PvP?
No.
Okay, so this is the first time we're seeing Giants in PvP, and they're actually better at PvP than
Because
you would
they
expect.
hit the hardest and have too much health.
That's fair.
So I get you. Another Giant versus Swap Force fight. I did not think Ninjini was going to win that.
Nor did I.
Fast and furious.
You just couldn't keep me slow long enough like you
Yeah.
did with Swarm. When I took out your first life and still had over 700 HP, I'm like, there's a chance. And then I did the big brother, like, gives up 1 point to a little brother in video games, and like,
Quarry. Battle ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Can't watch this anymore.
I'm confused how that one hit me out of all of them.
Yeah, because I was about to start moving and repositioning, and then one randomly hit you, and I'm like, oh, I won. Okay.
That was an okay slugfest.
Yeah.
There was nothing pretty about that one. No. Bad. Okay. This is rather unfortunate because I'm tired of losing to Zulu. Evan hated Zulu before this. Because he was the Swap Force. And Evan was so anti-Swap Force core.
Yeah. I'm now no longer anti-Swap
Now
Force
Evan's
core.
like, Swap Force is the best game. I mean, look at that happy panda. How can you hate... Oh, he's not a panda. But how could you hate that? How could you hate the happy bear? Exactly.
Washbuckler looks over it too.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
like, well, let's get attacked by birds.
bird, bird is the word.
Welcome to the peckening.
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Unironically, I want to see a Bumble Blast versus Zulu fight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What the heck? Why? HP goes away so
You're
fast.
also level 4.
It's the same with everyone else though. It's like HP just
Yeah.
gone. I'm not upset. I like Zulu. I just hate that Evan has gotten to play a Zulu every time. Like, I love my boy. Evan's just making me very frustrated that I have to fight this boy. You know.
Now it's back
Oh
to...
shoot! I hit rematch. Oh, yes. I saved it.
Rampart Ruins.
I love this map. I don't love this map.
Aren't...
I was just the low seed.
It was me high seed, then you doubled as high seeds, and then doubled as low seeds. I don't know. It was like me high seed, you high seed, me high seed, you high seed.
I don't care. Just tell me if I need to take Pop Fizz off right now.
You pop fizz.
I feel like Evan's cheating, and now I'm mad at Evan.
I feel like I've been consistent with this.
I don't know. I don't really remember. I'm just speaking for the sake of commentating. It is absolutely nothing personal. I just wanted to throw you under the bus because I'm the good guy here. The Peckening Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. F-Dog Boogaloo.
This is not the peck on the cheek Derek wanted.
Fight.
Ah, did not mean to fall there.
How can you hit me through a barrier? I'm
not
shorter than the
sure.
barrier. What just happened?
I must have hit you as I teleported.
Rex wins.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, until I got locked in a corner.
Yeah.
I'm getting shafted with these selections, by the way. I am set up to lose.
You get eyebrow this time.
So, I get Eyebrow versus Camo. And Camo has proved me wrong in the last one. It's another one of those things where just stay away from the big punching guy.
I've got my eye.
On paper, it's not that hard. With the glue pet.
Gloop.
Which looks better on him in this game than it does in Superchargers.
Gloop punch.
Yes, 7. Glue punch. Eyebrow looks very intimidating in that picture. Like, imagine, like, standing next to Eyebrow.
I feel like eyebrow always looks intimidating.
I don't know, he looks kind of goofy just, like, on the portal.
That's true.
Battle arena. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I'm confused as to how your sons didn't go away when I hit you with the eye laser.
Not
'cause
sure.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Do we need to get 3 to heal?
Yes.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
Can't watch this anymore.
Yeah. You have to have a very specific situation in order to be able to get all 3 of those to heal.
Yeah, where you're just standing by yourself and not taking any damage.
Yeah, and the teleport pads regenerate too quickly for me to feasibly do that with most combats.
Yeah, I mean, I did it with Camo vs. Bash.
I think only because I didn't know you could do that, and then by the time I figured it out, it was probably too late.
I don't, like, it doesn't heal you that much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it stops as soon as you get hit, and then... For the wind! Are you born to burn up, Doug?
Theoretically, I am combustible, yes, and I have been that way since my birth.
Can I test it?
I don't think you need to test it. I think that's just a basic fact about people, is that they are flammable.
Can I test it, though?
No, I'm good. I like not looking like Darth Vader.
But you'd be so cool. Well, you'd be so hot, but you get the joke. Alright.
Fight.
You would look so cool. How can the
hit you up there?
hit me from up here? That is... I question this. This is definitely an Eruptor map. Like, I'm all for it. I love Eruptor, but that's a little iffy, you know? Can you agree with that statement?
Yeah.
Can't watch this anymore.
Wow.
That was an upset.
Wins. Spin for the win.
Tornado is better than I thought he was, at least on that map. I want to know how much it is, like, dependent on the map or the situation.
No.
But
I think the 2-level difference also played a little bit of a factor. I feel like the hit point difference and attack difference is probably...
well, they had about equal HP, so I think Eruptor had the slight edge on that one. But anyway, Trigger Happy's not winning this one. Sorry, Marshall. Not sorry, Marshall. He's not that great against everyone else.
Yeah, Trigger Happy was like one of my favorites as a kid, and I'm just realizing he's not.
He attacks really fast, does mediocre damage, and has no HP.
Yeah.
That's just the story of Trigger Happy. At least Double Dare Trigger Happy gets a second life with the Soul Gem.
Wow.
Because he's a daredevil and you can't kill the daredevil.
Heart ruins.
Until you do.
Nah.
Ready.
Daredevils can't die.
1. Fight.
This might be the one fight Trigger Happy has more HP in, by the way.
Can't watch this anymore.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How did that hit me from here?
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand how he can lob those so far. Like, I understand a minigun being able to hit you from
Yeah.
across there. I don't understand how one of those lobbed venom balls or whatever those are called hit me. And then knocked me down. I actually thought I was going to die from the residual damage from that, and it was going to be the most anticlimactic ending to a fight ever.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, it seems... I don't know. Like, I understand, given the weird amount of fights in the round, that it's like, it just works out that way.
Yeah. Because I don't think we realized that initially, because it was like, round one was like, I started first, and you're like, oh, well, you started first last time, so I'll start first, and we just started bouncing back and forth, and once we started doubling up on rounds, we're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I hit rematch again. Dang it. Evan, who surprised you the most in this tournament?
Sonic Boom, for sure. For sure, Sonic Boom.
Battle ready. 3, 2, 1. Fight. This place is steaming hot.
Sorry, Slavic.
Watch this anymore.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat someone who's...
Twice your hit points and does damage every time you hit him. Yeah, no.
It's an unfortunate situation.
I did, in fact, bark up the wrong tree.
It's an unfortunate situation.
There's a reason Stump Smash is number 1.
Yeah, because he won the cream of the crap tournament, which I honestly feel like he shouldn't have been in to begin with.
Wait. Who did we pick his life over him?
You picked Stealth Elf for some reason.
Oh, because she can heal.
Not very much and not very often.
Yeah. This is how my brain operates. I'm obsessed with the ability to heal in games. That's why all of my weapons in Team Fortress 2 have the healing ability, and they all suck, which is why I die.
That's ironic.
I know. Do I run around in combat with a candy cane just because it might drop a health kit when I kill someone? Absolutely.
In Skylanders Imaginators, if Pinata has the candy cane weapon and he smashes it, it creates a bunch of shards on the ground that damages enemies.
Ooh.
Which sounds a lot cooler than yours.
Yeah.
But he's also beating you with a comedically sized candy cane, which is also hilarious and amazing. Totes amaze bowls.
1. Fight. The lava is burning.
Oh,
Steaming hot. The lava is burning. Lava pouring. The lava
alright. Alright.
The lava is burning.
Yay.
Watch this anymore.
I love homing missiles.
Yeah.
Wins.
You hit the point of no return.
Indeed.
That was not an upset, but the way it had been playing out, it kind of was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm happy for my boy Poppius Thornius. I'm happy for all my Swap Force cores that are still alive.
Yeah.
Not happy with how they're still alive, because it's been Evan gets to play me, and it's like, wow, this would be a lot more fun if it was the other way around. But it's not. I loved Swap Force first, not Evdog. Just saying. You better snake my day.
Your day will be snayed.
We make that joke every time, and it gets funnier every time.
It does.
He is my favorite Swap Force Skylander. Period. It, like, not including like battle techniques, he is my favorite. He has the best personality in Skylanders.
Yeah.
3, 2,
What?
fight.
He says that so sassily too, and it's great. And I am officially slow, which means I have officially lost. That's just how it works. Speed kills, and I have taken away your speed, is what F-Dog is doing. He's also taken away my ability to get to you, which is great. F-Dog!
Wow.
You didn't snake my day!
I'm sorry, I tried.
How could you?
Bow to my beauty.
Those arcing attacks are able to effectively, like, yeah, your arcing attacks make it so I can't hide from you and snake you.
I mean, you did for most of that fight.
I did.
So, It's not that you can't, it's that you didn't.
Was unprepared too.
So that wasn't in... by the numbers was not an upset, by the way. Oh, wait. I should be...
Yeah.
Frick!
Shoot for the stars.
I will shoot at the stars. Drake.
Correction, you'll shoot once and then half my health is gone because the bees just like... Accurate representation of fighting Bumbleblast.
If you don't believe it, just watch this match.
I'm not playing tennis because I don't have time to play tennis. Yeah.
Play Star Strike the way I play Star Strike. Stoop to my level.
Yeah.
Fight. Buzz off. This place is steaming hot. Lava pouring. KO. Can't watch this anymore.
Again, it was another one of those things where just one B attack does a quarter of my health,
Where the buzz.
which is fun, right, Evan?
Yeah, for me.
Eventually, I'll get to play as the Swap Force Wars, guys. It'll happen eventually. It's bound to happen eventually. I made the mistake of looking at the health percentages, not the health numbers. Like halfway through that, I was like, but then it was like, oh. I still have double my HP to go. Anyway, nobody's surprised by the current situation. Nobody, literally nobody. We'll probably just finish this in the next April Anarchy video.
Yeah.
Which will probably conveniently be wearing the same clothes as we are now. But until then,
Bye. That's all, folks.